if you're new here, hi, my name is Amber, aka Panda in the Night. Okay, so basically, in this video, I'm going to be doing 24 things I learned before turning 24. It is a yearly tradition where I do that on my channel. Today's my birthday, so I just like sharing my wisdom that I learned throughout the year with you guys, because every year I am growing as a person. And that does not change when you reach college. To anyone that is watching me that is not in college yet, it doesn't change. You're still learning as you grow up and as you grow wiser in the years. Okay, I sound cliche, but it's true. Okay, it's true. I'm still learning to this day. I still screw up way more than I like to admit. So here is my wisdom to you. Okay, so the first thing I want to tell you guys is take risks. You have no idea how it'll work in your favor. Trust me. Trust me. Before I turned 24, I was always afraid to take risks. Always. I was just like, no, I want to play it safe. Don't do that. Take risks. As long as it's legal. As long as it's legal and okay. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Again, I hate to admit this, but my YouTube channel is all about me being authentic. I have always been afraid to ask for help because I am way too prideful for my own good. And a lot of people are like that, and all I can say is don't be afraid to ask for help. I know this year, personally, me going back to college, it's been rough. I'm not gonna lie, it's been rough. I've gone through some stuff in my last college that I don't really want to talk about on my YouTube channel just yet, but I've gone through a lot of personal stuff, and that's really amped up my anxiety level to quite high, if you ask me. And this year was the year I decided to ask for help. Now I'm going to therapy. I'm surrounding myself with new friends that accept me for who I am. I got rid of all of my toxic friends this past year that would always bring me down. And honestly, I still suffer from anxiety and depression, but this year is probably the first year where I actually actively been trying to be more outgoing and trying to be more myself. I'm very weird. Everyone knows I'm very weird. I'm not afraid to show my dorky side now, basically. I'm not. Like, if I meet a new friend or a guy I'm crushing on or some people that I don't even know, I'm not afraid to look like a dork in front of them. I'm just like, yeah, that's me, take it or leave it. And if they leave, then I'm just like, okay, whatever. Like, this is the first year where I'm actually myself, and I love it so much. This is kind of going with the second one. It's kind of like in the same category almost, because it is with mental health. Don't push people away. I'm still learning how to do this. I'm still learning how to do this. Don't push people away. Since I've gone through a lot of toxic situations, I personally have the tendency to push people away. Don't do it. It'll make you feel very isolated for the longest time. And I had to learn that the hard way. So, like I said, just don't push people away. Trust your gut, okay? If your gut tells you to get out of a certain situation, then get out of that situation. Because me personally, I'm the type that I like seeing the best in people, no matter what. I've always been like that. However, there are certain situations where my gut says, like, you should leave a situation. Then my mind goes to, like, no, but what if they're actually really nice? 99.9% times, my gut has been right. So just trust me. It's okay to say no. It's perfectly fine to say no. If your friends are peer pressuring you to drink, it's okay to say no. If your friends want you to go out at night and all you want to do is sit at home with your cat watching Netflix, it's totally fine. I don't think I wrote this in, but it's okay. This will go with like number or whatever I'm on. It's okay to not have to explain yourself in a certain situation as well. That kind of goes with it's okay to say no. Like, if you're having a really bad panic attack or you're really shy to be around new people or whatever it is okay to say no. And if you don't feel comfortable explaining why you're saying no, if like your friends say, oh, why can't you go or something, it's okay to not explain yourself. Just be like, oh, I don't really feel comfortable explaining why, or something that, like, you don't have to explain yourself. You just be like, oh, I just don't. I'm good. It's okay. It's okay. Your true friends will 100% understand. Don't be afraid to stand out. I know I already touched on this, but don't be afraid to stand out. Talk to the guy or girl you may like. It can either work in your favor or you get rejected. Either way, you can say, hey, I did it. Okay, so this is a totally me thing to do. I don't know if anyone else is doing this, but if something exciting happens to you, don't be afraid to turn on Spotify and dance while no one's looking to your favorite song when you're happy. I swear, it'll make you like 10 times happier. I do it. Okay, another thing. Screw people that are mean to you for no reason. I know I probably mentioned this in videos before in the past, but I don't know which videos I've mentioned it in. If I didn't mention any, I'm sorry. My mind is fried because of finals. But so basically, you will never impress people at all. And if they're making fun of you for it, then screw them, because I never used to wear makeup. Ever. In my old videos, you guys could see that. I never wear makeup. I felt really comfortable in my own skin, and I still feel comfortable in my own skin. Well, I used to get made fun of for it. A lot of people would tell me, you know why you don't have a boyfriend? It's because you don't wear makeup. You don't even attempt to put makeup on. Or they would tell me stuff like, oh, you would be so pretty if you just put on makeup. And stuff like that. They'll be like, oh my gosh, she's... And then I even got told by some girl that that I just wasn't pretty, or that I was really ugly and I needed to learn how to put on makeup and stuff. They even made fun of my fashion and whatnot. Well, one time I was with my friends and they actually gave me a makeover, and I posted it to my Instagram because I was like, wow, I feel like this is like a step up. I really like how it makes me look. Like, just fun stuff. And I was like, you know what, I want to start putting on makeup because I don't know, I really like how I looked that day. So I started wearing makeup. The same people that called me ugly for not wearing makeup immediately told me, oh, who are you trying to impress? Oh, do you have a guy you like? Are you trying to impress him? Or stupid stuff like that. And I was just like, what? Oh, and the same people that made fun of me for not wearing makeup ended up inviting me to a girls' night out because they said, oh wow, you look really nice, do you want to hang out with us now? And I'm just like, what? No. I don't know. I honestly, people like that suck. Don't be ashamed of what you like. For instance, I was actually belled for Halloween, and while I did get a lot of compliments for my costume, I was walking outside because one of my classes is outside. I was actually walking to my next class, and someone had the audacity to tell me, oh my gosh, that costume's so lame. And I was like, what? They're like, oh, I'm sorry, it's just really unoriginal. And I was just like, I'm sorry, I don't dress for Halloween for you, but okay. Like, let people live, okay? Let people live. And that was kind of rude in a way, but I was like, whatever, I don't even know that guy. People make fun of me for liking Animal Crossing and Hello Kitty, while also liking Resident Evil and The Evil Within. So don't be ashamed to like what you like. That's all I'm saying. I am that girl that loves Animal Crossing, Hello Kitty, anime, video games, and I will probably challenge someone really soon to Mario Kart. Make time to practice self-care. This year has been absolutely brutal on my mental health. I have started going to therapy. I love it. I started surrounding myself with people that I actually click with. I love it. I also started, doing a lot of things differently, but my mental health has still been kind of killing me. So, what I do on those mental health days where I just want to relax from people, what happens is I like staying home, watching Netflix, drinking some tea. Lavender tea is my favorite. I also like peppermint. Peppermint tea is also really good. Just watching a Christmas film or a Disney film. Put a face mask on and just forget about the world. If your friends want to hang out with you that day when you're having a mental health day, just say no. And just relax and have fun. However, if you are an extrovert and you want to hang out with friends when you're having a mental health day, that is totally fine too. I am just an introvert, so there's that. If you mess up horribly, do not beat yourself up for it. Just breathe and know that everything will be okay. And just learn from it and move on. You are a stronger and wiser person because of it. Don't be afraid to apologize. I know a lot of people are really prideful and they're like, oh, I hate admitting when I'm wrong. Don't be afraid to apologize. It's totally fine. Like, I personally didn't learn this year, but growing up I was pretty prideful, so I just say, don't be afraid to apologize. Trust me, it's not that hard. Now, if I mess up, I'm just like, oh shoot, I'm so sorry. Actually, I have been told that I apologize way too often. And it's true, I do. I'm sorry for that. That wasn't a pun. It's true. For the people that always say I apologize too much, I am sorry for apologizing too much. If you're in college, you better be saving money. I am the worst ever at saving money. I'm still learning how to do that. So basically, any paycheck you get, pay your bills, pay your rent, and then save the rest. Don't be buying random stuff all of the time. Just don't. You better be saving money. That's all I can say. I'm bad at it. Anyways, yes, save money. Please save money, because if you're like me, I want to move out of state after college. Or I joined the French club, so if we ever go to a trip on Paris, you're gonna want to save money for stuff like that, okay? Just putting out there. So future me, save your freaking money, man. Okay, so don't assume things about people. You never know what they're going through. Just don't assume things about people. That is possibly the worst thing you could do to a person, is assume things about them. Also, don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid of the path you're on. I know it may seem hard when it doesn't seem like it's the right path, but trust me, you will get to where you need to be. That's all I can say. You will get to where you want to be. You will achieve your dreams. You will achieve your goals. Just focus on that path that you are on. Don't wait for your dreams to come true. Make them happen. You gotta work for it. You got this. If someone is mean to you, it's a reflection of how they feel about themselves. Don't let it get you down. Be the bigger person and rise from it. Tell people you appreciate them. Life is incredibly short. If you appreciate someone, then tell them. Make them feel appreciated. Be your own superhero. That is probably the best advice I have ever gotten. And make goals that scare you. Okay? I'm always making goals that terrify me. Trust me. Like, okay, we all know I have anxiety, right? We all know. I made a whole video about it. Well, basically, I have to do a simple task. And this is like lame stuff, but then I'll get to like the bigger stuff in a sec. Since I have anxiety, I have social anxiety mostly. It's hard for me to make friends because I'm afraid people will automatically hate me. Basically, I had to do a simple task. My friend is organizing me a birthday party for my 24th birthday, which we will celebrate this Friday, which I'm really excited about. I'm already terrified because I have social anxiety, but she gave me the simple task to invite people. She was like, invite like 10 to 15 people. We'll do it. I have had about like 10 panic attacks inviting people to my party because I don't know, I'm afraid of, I guess, people being like, oh no, birthday parties are so lame or something like that. So that terrified me, but you know what? I still did it, okay? I invited all of the people I wanted to invite, and if no one shows up to my party, this never happened. Another goal that terrifies me, in 2019, and I can't believe I'm mentioning this on a video, if you guys don't know, I write music. I have written music for over 10 years. I set the goal for myself to release music, my music, in 2019. I have the equipment to do that. I bought that like a while back and I never used it. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna release my own music in 2019 or 2020. Like within 2 years, I want to release my own music, and immediately I started having a panic attack. So I was like, oh my gosh, what if I write a song about a guy and he sees it and then he hates me? Or what if I write a really personal song and people just don't resonate with it, and then they're just like, oh, the song's horrible. Or what if she's the worst singer in history or something like that? I don't know. Even though I know that's not the case, because a lot of people I've showed my songs to really liked it. I've only had like 1 or 2 people say, I don't really like your music, but it's fine. People have opinions. And those 2 things terrify me, and it's from one extreme to inviting people to a party to the other extreme of me getting freaked out releasing my own music. But make goals that scare you. I am still doing that to this day. Don't let other people burn out your flame. Shine brighter and prouder. Be proud of who you are as a person. If someone tries to burn out your flame, then just leave. You will shine way brighter without them. Yeah, that was basically 24 things I learned before turning 24. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please be sure to give it a huge thumbs up, as well as subscribe to my channel for new videos every week. And yeah, I'm sorry if this video was like a little bit deeper than usual. Usually I like to be very real with you guys at the end of the year to kind of open up to you guys about how my year went, and I'm still learning, and I am incredibly grateful to learn a lot more when I turn 24, which is technically next week, but I am 24 the day you are watching this video. And I am really excited to see what 24 brings me. Anyways, that was basically this week's video. If you guys liked it, please be sure to give it a huge thumbs up, as well as subscribe to my channel for new videos every single week. I'll see you guys next week with a brand new video. Bye!